On our travels, we love to share the world-class accommodations that we stay at. This is Jonathan Crook with the Managing Director here at the Peninsula Istanbul. It's wonderful to be here with you.
Thank you, Kid. It's great to have you here and back again as well.
Yes, our second visit back here. The first time was just to see this beautiful property, and now we got to stay here. Let's talk a little bit about the Peninsula.
Yes.
You've traveled the world. You've worked around the world. What makes this property so exceptional?
Well, there's 12 peninsulas globally. Our mothership in Hong Kong, the properties in the US as well, which I'm sure the audience are familiar with. But this property is my sixth in the company, and it's truly spectacular. The location, as you look behind us to the Bosphorus, I'm looking over to the Golden Horn and the Sultanahmet and the Blue Mosque and all these world-class signature World Heritage sites. So the location's spectacular. The magic of Turkey, the hospitality of the people, the food. It's just something which is hard to explain, and to have people come here and experience it like yourself is just magical.
Yeah, the rooms are like nothing I've ever stayed in. The hospitality from the second you enter. Our viewers at home are very familiar with the brand. New York, Chicago, and Beverly Hills. Talk a little bit about what you did with the brand and what you wanted to bring here to Istanbul.
I think what makes us, and I spent 10 years in New York, as you mentioned before, just coming here and being able to bring that magic from the other properties, and really the attention to detail, the genuine hospitality, the humility behind that. And coming to Istanbul, I didn't really have to do much, because Turkish hospitality, as you've experienced, genuinely has made it such an easy job for us as a hotel company to sort of grow this DNA that we've created globally, but now we can bring here to Turkey. So that genuine hospitality from the Turkish people has made it easy to put together. So I'm excited to have Americans experience and come to this magical city and Turkey itself as well.
Well, let's talk about that. You know, you lived in New York, you've lived all over the world. What do you love as your time here the past couple of years? What do you love most about Istanbul?
I think there's the classic cliches, but they're true. It's where East meets West or vice versa. We're standing on the edge of Europe, looking at behind us is Asia, the clash of cultures and religions, the history. I mean, it's gone through so many different people controlling this part of the world, and it's a crossroads, and that's come through the spirit of the people. The cuisine is a mix of different cultures, which has created its own Turkish DNA as well. The history, the historical buildings, as you explore the country, the Greek architecture and everything, and Istanbul has it all. And then the shopping. People love the shopping.
And there's plenty of shopping to do right here and at the Grand Bazaar and all of the wonderful places that we discover in Istanbul. And the people, we always go back to the people, as you said. It is really the Turkish hospitality that makes it so great. For people that have traveled here from New York and Washington, D.C. and the States and experienced the Peninsula for the first time, and they've experienced it in other places in the world, what did they say after they've been here in Istanbul?
I have to say they are totally mesmerized. I mean, the hotel and again the service delivery, but also the physical offering. I mean, we're on 250 meters, nearly 1,000 feet of water frontage. We have two incredible swimming pools, the spa, which is 9,000 square feet of beautiful marble as well. The world-class signature rooftop restaurant Galata by Turkey's only 2-star Michelin chef, Fatih Tutak. And then 4 buildings, 3 historic, and the new building we're standing in now. I mean, they all add a very different element and experience to the overall welcome to Istanbul moment. And then location. I mean, you can walk everywhere, or our house car service will take you somewhere. Our golf buggies will take you shopping in Galata Port, which is just next to us as well.
I had coffee down there today.
Exactly. So, you know, there's just so many different touch points which make people remember this property when they leave.
For everyone at home watching right now, they're on their phones probably. If they want to do some research on the property and learn some more, what's the best way to do that?
Well, the best way is peninsula.com and then Istanbul, and we have a lot of great information there. And just reach out to us and we'll be happy to answer any questions. It's truly a spectacular location and destination in its own right.
And to all your friends back in America that may be watching right now.
Well, New York friends and Jersey as well. But
awesome.
But I love DC, by the way. Just make sure it's correct.
Wonderful. We love you. Jonathan, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Kid. Thank you.